Well, when I say just about done, there's kind of a little bit ahead of me yet. I still have to put in the blinds. I still have to put in the track lighting up top here, where I have that light right now. Okay, anyway. So what I've done so far, as you've already seen in the past, I've got the floor that goes right into the closet, and there's no botched up work there. It's all clean. And then along the floor, I decided to go ahead and put in a new baseboard inside here. And it's a little bit thicker, so I kind of just notched. Okay, and then I have it set up to where I can just walk right in here and hang up my coat. In this case, I'm hanging up my pants and my coat. And then, of course, there's the hangers, like the way I have them set up around the closet. This actually works out to be more space, both for hanging clothes and for shelf space. I just copied the kid that tried to set this up, you know, the kid that owned this room before I moved in. So he sort of tried to do this, and so I did it just you know, just out of respect for him. And then I do have the door stops. I haven't put them in yet, but the door stop, I do want the door stop to keep this from hitting that windowsill. But then, as you can see, that's the window. So it's kind of dark though because of the sun's coming in, but there's the windowsill. And then on this side, okay, I'm going to have to back way up there. Okay, there's the door. And then, of course, the trim is along the wall. And then same with over here. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and close this. Well, actually, I'm going to reopen it later, but I'm going to turn off this light. And there's that. And then that's the other door, window. And then the bookshelf, I just dressed the top of it just to give it a nicer look. I've almost got everything clear out of here. So like I say, it's almost done. Now the baseboard, I was told by somebody if you go one continuous long run that it's possible that it can buckle. Well, I was very careful about that. I put a brad nail every 16 inches, and I also used construction adhesive, and I also was very precise with my measurements. And I ran this long line right here, and as you can see, it's straight. Straight as an arrow. Okay, so there's that. And that's my temporary door stop right there. Then, of course, the nice paint job. Now, I didn't do the paint job. I actually paid somebody to do that for me. I don't like to paint. To tell you the truth, I don't even like to put in baseboard, but I did it. Yeah, and the baseboard, it worked out good. I put the plinth blocks in. Now, this is my first time. I've never put in plinth blocks. I've never put in baseboards, never put in crown molding over the top of the door. Actually, you know what? I've never done any of this stuff. And so I planned it out. As you can see, the switch is not botched up with a notched out cover plate like a lot of people will do. I hate that. Or sometimes they notch out the case molding. I don't like that. So what I did was I made it to where it works. Barely, but it works. I didn't do the electrical planning. I mean, if worst came to worst, I could have moved it over and then filled in the drywall, and then, you know, in fact, it probably would look better if it was like maybe an inch away from the case molding, but I'm not going to go to that extreme. It's fine just where it's at. Yeah, if anything, somebody will look at that and say, whoa, look at that guy. He really measured everything. Okay, and then of course there's a spot right there. I see it. I'm going to retouch up because I still have to paint the trim anyway. And pretty much that's it. I've come quite a ways. You know, I put the brad nailer away, and I totally forgot that I have these right here that I still have to put away. I mean, that I have to put up and sit in the door. But you know what? I'm just tired. I'll do it later. I don't feel like doing them right now. It's just a small little job. And that is pretty much it. This area it's all pretty cleared out now. I mean, I just have a mattress that I'm sleeping on with a box spring. I don't even have the bed in here. That headboard I want to get rid of if anybody wants it. It's made out of old redwood. It's like the original redwood, you know. And so it's quality. It does need to be sanded, you know, and refinished a little bit, but very good as far as I'm concerned. I've had it since I was like 12 maybe or something like that, so it's been around for a long time. It's time to upgrade, but it's not to say it's not a good headboard. It's good for somebody else to have it new. But for me, I'm ready to have a change. Now the bookshelf, I'll go ahead and keep the bookshelf, but before it didn't have the little top crown on there. I added that just to give it a little bit of style. That little chain thingy that you see hanging down there, that's going to be gone. That's going to be gone. I'm going to put in another ceiling fan. I'm going to have a black wire mold go across, and it's going to split, and I'm going to have track light go all the way across right there and all the way across right there. And trust me, it'll look good. And that is pretty much that. I'm probably going to get another desk later, not right away, but so that's in the plans. And this is pretty much what's left. I keep taking stuff out of my room slowly but surely as I'm getting done with my work, and so this is what's left. So not too much mess to clean up. And yeah, I have to say I'm pretty happy. Now with this cover plate, it's a little bit out. See that right there? Now the way you fix that is I'd have to take the cover plate off again and maybe take like a block of wood and a hammer and knock that. Alright, well anyway, that's pretty much the story. I might show another video with the room completely clear, but so far I'm happy with the results. It seems to be working out okay. So everybody have a good day.